he actually did spot Artist, but it looks like he wants to go for more. Bringing a pistol to the rifle fight almost takes him down. So they have to use the heal. So now there is going to be a long cooldown. 39 seconds left. So that does impact the attacking forces slightly. But now we can see it's going to be a full push. Angel picking up one. Going to get taken down with the shorty. Guardian retrieved. Rhyme going for the grenade, but they looks like they will fall back. So Jerome needs to stay alive. He can hear it. He's only got the classic, so really there's not going to be a lot to expect from him here, and that's not going to happen for him at all. Falls down, a clean, easy round for Party Parrot. Going back to the 3-2 from Prodigy. The drone trying to retrieve as much information as possible. Lucker will take down Angel, playing on top of the truck. Another slow play. Dink gonna be on the other side of Washroom. Will be walled off, not able to capitalize on the control of the Washroom they have. Press coming in the ult. Trying to connect. Xiao does take down David P. Jerome replies back, taking down the Sage. Stun just gonna miss him. Jerome gonna be blind, goes for the, try to go for the blind kill, doesn't land it. So now 3-on-3 situation. Rhyme has the grenade ready. Gonna be throwing in here, waiting for the spike to be planted, but he's gonna drop an IDEX just like that, picking up a quad kill from the back of short. And 2-2, here we go. We'll see the operator on the side of Party Parrot. It's a little bit more difficult, in my opinion, on this attacking side on bind. It can be not as easy to use as compared to when you're on the defense. Nonetheless, they will attempt it. Dink having a phenomenal showing with the operator so far in this best of 3. Putting more pressure once again into A or the B site. It will be Rhyme just on the other side of B Garden. Posted up, but he doesn't know there's going to be 2 other members just on the other side of this wall. He's going to have to go off. He gets the 1 quite easily, goes for the second. Dink replies back, takes him down. So now the execute is going to be coming through. No utility really used yet. SSK and also Xiao going to be pushing their way through the site. 2 members are going to be in the back. Positions compromised. SSK picks up 1. Angel picks up another. David P assuming they were going to come back towards A potentially, but Lucker stuck inside the B hall. See if he can go for the spam. And he's going to get taken down. Dink goes for the wall bang, takes him down, annihilates him, and Angel picks him apart, and 3-2. The money completely busted. This is going to be a save round from Prodigy. So this is the opportunity for Prodigy. They could try to go for a gamble, could try to go for some kind of counter aggression, try to see if they can catch the opposition off guard. Well, that's not what we're going to see. We're going to just see them playing the 3-2, just kind of playing the more stagnant default setup. May potentially have something in plan, but nothing as of yet. SSK already getting hookah control. Jerome looks like he was trying to jump spot. I think the head of Jerome just gets seen just barely. SSK with this much information, he can hear Jerome jumping around, just missing that shot. Jerome almost fully rotating, but IDEX actually coming for the full flank. This could be the dagger. He might be able to do this, but now he's gonna get caught off guard as they go through the teleporter, and David P comes in the back with the share, picking up a double in. That's going to be two members of the attacking side, just leaving it down to David on his own. Not a bad way to end the round, taking down two, but PartyParrot comes up big with another 2-round lead. Another round through, money on the board. So we see Prodigy are able to get rifles across the board. Once again, no operator on their side, but Dinks does have it in his possession. Gonna be falling back, not gonna go towards A. They've had a lot of success going towards B. IDEX just on the other side. He actually goes for the jump spot. He positions himself. He might debate that and he will fall. SSK takes the better of him. The utility's being used. Execution is now coming in. Artist taking down Jerome. So David gonna be stunned by the breach. Not able to do much here as he's fully stunned. Gonna get shut down at SSK. And Artist just shutting it completely off for the defense. And just down to Lucker, the 1v5. See what he can find. Does take down the operator. If he can go for more, that'd be good, but it will not matter as SSK picks up a triple for himself. 5-2. Will be another save. The Sheriffs once again for the defensive side. Again, putting their attention towards B middle. Not really trying to go for a lot of information at A. Lucker, the one member at A, creeping his way, already making his way up into A cubby. In a strong position, so Ryan might be able to do a bit of a distraction and make it seem like Lucker's not there. Ryan is going for the challenge. He lands the one shot onto SSK. And Lucker, he barely gets it, but he does land it. The Nip duo comes alive The rocket's in the hand. Rhyme trying to see if he can connect it. Doesn't, but picks up the Vandal. And this is a tough situation. Xiao picking up the rotate and the lurk of IDEX. So back to a 2-on-2 situation, but there is guns across the board now for every single player. Both Prodigy players playing towards short A. So now, if they want, Party Parrot could fall back towards B. It will be Rhyme that actually jumps inside the teleporter. Jerome picks up another and picks up another. Oh my goodness, a thrifty round. The eco is real. Pulls it back once again, 3-5, and only a 2-round lead for Party Parrot. The gamble that pans out, I was kind of mentioning before, there is, when you are on those save rounds, there is that opportunity. You just have to take a little bit of a risky play, and that's what we saw. Lucker was able to manipulate that corner of A. Cubby, and this has panned out so well so far for them. The trade frags are coming back and forth. Party Parrot not really deciding yet, but it looks like now going to be shifting their direction towards A. 5-on-4 situation. David P does bring back Lucker. The full res is across. Artist brings back Angel. That's going to be a spray through. Dink landing another one with the operator. Xiao able to reply back, leaving it to a 3-on-4. The HP of the Brimstone so low. David P going to be playing inside the heaven with Jerome just on the other side of the wall. Lucker has the knives out. He's using his ultimate. Does have the dash if he wants. Does have the ability to self-boost himself. And that's what he'll do, but doesn't able to find anything with the jump that he goes with. Goes for the knife, not able to get it down. Jerome, the 1-on-3 situation. He knows where two of them are, but Artist takes him down. And Party Parrot still maintaining their lead once again. But the money situation for the defensive side, enough for them to go for a bit of a light buy if they want, but in this case they should just be putting the sheriffs or ghosts back in their hands. And again, an opportunity for them to make a bit of a gamble, look for some information, try to take down a couple of rifles if possible. You never count them out, as we saw 2 rounds before. They did win the eco, really catching the Parrots off guard. But now Parrots are putting more of their attention towards A. So now no attention whatsoever at B. But we can see David and Bull Jerome getting ready for hookah control. And also Lucker. And I believe that is Rhyme. Pushing up short A, looking for that information, using the rifle of Rhyme, see if they can connect it. But Rhyme going to be coming into the hands with one. Comes for another, but SSK takes him down. And Lucker escapes the ultimate of the Brimstone. No other rifles in the hands of the defensive side. Spike will be planted. Lucker actually landing the pistol, takes down one before he gets shut down. David feeling the wrath of the operator. Leaving it again just to Jerome, the LMS. A 1-on-3 situation. Nothing for him to pick up, so really at this point, he just needs to see if he can make it work. Angel one taps him away. Only 2 rounds left in this first half, and already seeing a dominant attacking side from the Party Parrots. We haven't seen either team really going for the washroom control. Like the side of Prodigy not really looking like they want to go for the orb, as well as we haven't seen PartyParrot really put a lot of attention towards that section of the map yet. But they've had so much heaps of success down into B, and that's what they're going to go back to. Again, the bread and butter, what they know best. The original recipe, what works, what's the best, it's here. It's here at B, they're ready. David P does tag down Xiao. SSK taking down Jerome. The execution's coming in. The decision is, do they want to fully go for this? They might actually fall back. Going to be delaying this, but it is the full rotate, leaving it only down to Lucker, holding it down today. Now the execute's coming through the breach, going to be using his ultimate. Will be Rhyme to push through. Not able to capitalize, and just like that, all of a sudden it's down to the 1-on-4. Lucker, not much for him to work with. He needs to save this weapon.
I know exactly where you are.
Now this is the opportunity, PartyParrots. They could go for the full hunt, and that's what they'll do. You can already see it. Dink looking to see if he can get that camera to work, looking for any kind of information. And Lucker gonna be stuck inside this site. Does pick up one though. This could be an expensive round for PartyParrot, but really at this point it does not matter. They have so much money on the board. They can just take this down. This is really going to affect Prodigy in their next round, and that's what happens. Dink seems to be winning those operator duels across him and Lucker, and the money is completely busted for this last round.
Revealing area.
Picking up an operator again, dashes his way out of that situation. He's got a lot of problems, gonna get almost tagged by the ultimate of the Soba. It does hit him, coming in for another one, just missing him, but it does a lot of damage, taking down all of his armor. Dink just gonna be on the other side of the washrooms, will be smoked off position, seen by the camera, will get taken down. The shock dart is completely real. Trades across the board. Rhyme stuck inside of A Lamps with the Spectre, leaving it only down to two more. Both Dink and Xiao, the absolute heavy hitters of this PartyParrot squad. A dominant force. They get this site. Rocket coming in, but Dink shuts it down, connecting the op once again. A complete menace. Jerome coming in for the flank, looking at the wrong time, and Xiao gets the better. PartyParrots, a very strong lead. We haven't seen this yet in the best of three. Things will now be switched. We're going to have PartyParrots starting on the defensive side, and of course, Prodigy on the attack. And like I said before, we saw this yesterday against Started From CS. They had a really difficult showing on Bind. So there definitely is a big advantage right now for PartyParrot to take this thing home, but has Prodigy learned from the mistakes of yesterday? Let's hope so. Prodigy looking like they're going to go towards the short A. Getting a lot of control. Xiao taking down one. Will fall back. Going to go through the teleporter. Angel picking up one. Picks up another. That is absolutely disgusting. Shutting it down. Goes onto the spike carrier. Looking for another. That's a triple. Leaving it only down to one. And this could be the wind out of the sails. They needed this pistol round. They absolutely needed this to keep going. And only 3 rounds away for PartyParrots to take this tournament home. Prodigy putting a lot of attention, running down long B. It's going to be Dinks. Going to have the Spectre dash through with Lucker. Sprays one, sprays another. Looking for more. Gets the third. Will be finally taken down. And this is like so far a very good eco round. And it's all of a sudden, it's down to a one-on-one. David P has the spike, goes through the teleporter. Going to be completely sprinting his way to getting the spike down. Has a free site up for grabs. Xiao doesn't seem to have bought that they went through the teleporter. I'm not sure why. Finally realizes this is the situation. David P in a very good position. Should be able to hear him. Playing a little bit of an off angle right in front of the stairway of lamps. Xiao, will he expect this? No. Another eco round. Prodigy. They pull it through again. I believe this is the second eco round we've seen from them where you don't really expect a lot, but they just pull it through. Now the save round for the PartyParrots. Have the one shorty for SSK. She's playing towards the B site. An opportunity for Prodigy to get this a little bit closer. Still down by 6. Looks like they will put their attention. They do spot the Brimstone, which will be Angel fall back. Might be fully aware this could be an execute. So no, they're going for the full rotate. And that's a lot of information from Dinks. Went actually all the way down into middle. Angel taking down one. Looking to get another. He does have the rifle. So he's going to be the big player. Uses his ultimate. Falls down. Lucker picks up 3. Smoking off Bolt Habit and the connector. Dinks looking to see if he can find a miracle. But Lucker picking up another quad kill. Maintaining his top status of the fragger on his team. A long road ahead of them, but this will be another telling round. PartyParrots have money in the bank. They can fully put it into work now. Operator for Dinks, which we all expect. A lot of expectations for the Prodigy squad. They're going to need to step this up. They're going to need to pull it through. As mentioned before, a long road ahead of them. Dinks, he's been excellent. He makes the connection once again, goes for the early peak, wins it, falls back, can reposition himself. The frustration against Prodigy already commenced. Idex using the cage, looking to get some information, gets tagged, almost gets the kill against Xiao, does enough damage, but not to get the frag. Lucker will fall back. Looks like he has a dart inside of him. Five-on-3 situation. Gonna be using the rocket, gonna be blasting it, but Angel! Oh my god, disrespects him. One taps him midair. Gets taken down. Lucker looking to go for more. Doesn't want to give this up. Smokes himself off. I don't know if that was on purpose, but runs through it. Artist takes down one, takes down two. Just like that, Party Parrot not showing a lot of weakness. And Dinks, he's had such a good game. He's been absolutely phenomenal. 20 and 8. Running around with the operator. Really just been the thorn in the side for Prodigy. They just don't really seem to have the coordination on this map. They haven't really figured out what works best for them. But again, a big round, a lot of investment here. Smoke will block off the vision for Lucker. The attention is towards the A site, which is going to be a 3-man stack from Party Parrots. He has to make this connection. He has to start things off. He has to get this first kill. Sagewall going to be just missing him. Won't be able to see the one player did cross on the site. Idux does take down Shao, but will get replied back. Lucker still inside of the A cubby. Hasn't been able to make a move yet. Flash is coming in. Still have the ultimates ready. David P could go for the res if he wishes, but Jerome does take him down. Jerome looking for another. Really slow round, but Dinks takes him down. He's still inside of the connector. Jerome replies back. Lucker not able to find the connection. Does finally take down SSK. But Dinks, again, the thorn in the side, goes for the fake defuse. Gonna try to go for the shot, misses it. Trying to go once more. It's a 1-on-2. He has to make a play, but he's gonna get taken down in the back of David P. And another round for Prodigy. What was looking like a greasy round, not really looking too good for Prodigy. They pull it back, they make it work. But like I said, it's still a long road. We can't call it a comeback yet. One round for Party Parrots to go on to match point. Whereas Prodigy, it's a very, very long road. Attention will be off of A for Prodigy. Not going to be focusing their sights toward that section of the map yet. Prodigy really anticipating some counter aggression from the defensive side. Will now be regrouping together. Still having to do 2 at A with 3 going to be at B. And they've been a little unpredictable with their setups, and that's one of the things I've actually really noticed that I do like. They have switched it up a few rounds time and time again. Hideck's going to be leading this charge into Hookah, clearing it off. Smoke's going to be coming in. He'll just miss it in time. Gets that kill against Dink. Takes him down. Going to be running inside the site. Cage going to be just connecting inside the B hallway connector. Hidex, he looks like he wants to go for this. He's actually going to run through this. Oh my goodness. He could land this. Takes down Shao. And falling apart one by one by one. It's going to be both Artist and SSK. Artist looks like he was going to go for the res, but decides not to. He will fall, but SSK takes him down, but he's going to have to run now. He has no other choice. 21 HP, doesn't have an ultimate, needs to save the weapon. And that's going to be another round for Prodigy. They're clawing their way back, slowly and surely.
Caution here. We set the tempo, not them.
Another weak purchase from PartyParrots. Prodigy switching up their plan, going towards A. Leaving in the 3-player stack, Lucker connects that operator once more, takes down Shao. He's been an absolute problem for them. They're going to have that site control. Lucker just waiting it up. He is completely boosted himself on the very top of the little hut. David P waiting, anticipating for a full flank. But Dinks, he doesn't have the weapon that he needs to go for a flank like he's anticipating for. And this is going to be a mopped up round. This should be quite easy for Prodigy to pick up another round. Really can't expect anything from the 2 players. They don't have enough to work with. A Stinger could potentially spray its way to get one. Sprays his way, doesn't even connect it. Jerome shuts it down, punishes him for the whiff. It's going to be 8-11. Like I said, they have definitely made a very valiant effort making their comeback. Still 3 away from tying it up in PartyParrots. They could be feeling this pressure. Double ops setup, both Shao and Dinks. Changing it up, switching things around. Trying to catch the attackers off guard. Ryan gonna have the rocket in hand, looking to see if it can connect it, self-boost himself, shoots in the corner, won't be able to find anything. Goes for the gamble, no reward. Lucker again, been such a problem with that op for PartyParrots. Idex does take the rotate off of Angel, gonna be using his ult. Knows where the others are. SSK gonna be taking down another. Rhyme replies back. Shao able to find another, leaving it just down to the 2-on-2 Dinks. And also Shao the double ops. But Idex finds the head. Shao, he's gonna have to save this operator. There's not much that he can do. Falls back immediately. Needs to put this op to work next round. Xiao does have the AWP in his hand. He's the only one that has really of a high impact weapon to make in this round. Prodigy once more putting their attention towards A. Going to be creeping through. The Cypher cage will be blocking. Ryan picking up a double kill. A lot of attention on Xiao. He has to be the playmaker. He has to make something happen. Lucker looking for the pre-fire, seeing if he can connect it, leaving it down to Xiao. Not much that he can do here. Artist does get the one tap onto David. If he goes in time, he could pick up the Vandal, but the Molotov will deny it. Teleport going to be back, so they will be able to go to B. So Xiao going to be on the long rotate all the way back to B. Artist going to go for the res. Bringing back Angel. So now a 3-on-3. So things are a little bit interesting. Spike going to be planted right in the middle of the hut. Rhyme just looking for the hunt. He's completely bloodthirsty, looking to find more. He's on a triple kill so far. What once was a 3-on-3 is just down to the 3-on-1. Xiao misses the shot. The AWP duel once again takes down Rhyme. He goes for the boost. Xiao, he has to come big now. A 1-on-2, not a lot of time for him to work with. He knows Jerome's on elbow, but he's gonna have to fall back, save the AWP for another round. And Prodigy, very interesting indeed. Only one round away from tying this thing up.
Deep breath.
Double operators once again from the defense. Both Xiao and Dinks. Seeing what they can find. Prodigy putting a little bit more attention towards going on A, but no commitment yet. They are just posted up, playing it slow, waiting for any aggression from the defense. But again, look at this 3-stack from PartyParrots. Goes for that bit of a misplay. Not a misplay, but more of a unpredictable play, we'll call it. Boost comes in. Xiao takes down one. Trying to make it happen. Idex does land one. Angel to reply back. David P assisting Idex. Res comes in. 4-on-3 situation. It's really coming down to the wire. Rhyme going to be self-boosted just on the corner of heaven. This is a really strong position. He might be able to catch them off guard if he's not careful. But Dinks reads them like a book. Connects it again. 3-on-3. The ops back and forth. Now leaving it only down to SSK. A 1-on-2. Spots the feet of Jerome crossing into sight. Both Jerome and David playing this very disciplined, not overexposing themselves, trying to see if SSK tries to go for the aggression. That's exactly what he has to do, but he's not going to go for it. Jerome goes for the wide swing. Won't matter. Time has depleted, and SSK not able to get the defuse, and now we have a tie game. That is 6 rounds in a row that we've seen Prodigy claw this way back, and PartyParrots, they just don't have a reply to anything. Now this is where the nerves really kick in. PartyParrots, they've lost 6 in a row. This can be extremely frustrating. You're just not getting it to work. Your post plants are falling apart. Or I mean, sorry, the retakes are just falling apart one by one. Nothing that they can really connect with. They go for a little bit of a different setup every single time, but it's just not seeming to work in their favor. And really slow disciplined play from Prodigy. Not overexposing, not over aggressive, baiting it out, just waiting patiently. Really putting a guessing game for the Parrots. SSK just on the other side of lamps. Shao picks up one before he gets smoked off, going for the shock dart. Completely smoked off. The ult from the breach coming in, does land. SSK runs through, picks up one. Rhyme takes down another. Shao looking to do more. He gets that shot through the smoke. Lucker exposes with the trace of the bullet. Oh my goodness. David, he has to run through this. They know he's there. He's just going to have to go for the frags. Makes the plant. Goes for the fake. Position revealed. Gets the first one. Falls back. Gets taken down to 7. Will not be able to heal himself. And Dink does spam him through the wall. And Party Parrot, they finally reply back after the 6-round deficit. And they're 1 round away from taking this home. And Prodigy need 1 more to go to overtime. Lucker once more. I'd love to see the stats after to see the ops exchange from both Lucker and also Shao. David takes him down. Already falling apart. Party Parrots, they just don't have a reply, and David picks up a triple. All of a sudden, a 1-on-5 situation. SSK, you're gonna need to come up big. 1 HP. Hopes and miracles is all you can do, and Rhyme shuts it down. Overtime, here we go. 3rd map. Oh my goodness. This is the last and final round. Sudden death overtime. $5,000 start. All on the line here. Prodigy will be stuck on the attacking side, which in my opinion is probably the best situation for them. They've had a lot of success on this side now. Party pair going for the stack into the long A garden. Double players waiting it out. Lucker once again gets the op inside of washroom. Has so much information, so much control. Already knows it's up for him. But now it will be a matter, but Shao takes him down. Connects it. Falls back, wasted there, destroyed. And now Lucker not able to make the impact that he has so far in this game. Shao gonna get smoked off. He is heaven, trying to see if he can get a quick spam through. Trying to get more. Gonna be pushed back. Party Parrots, they don't really have the site control. The spike is gonna get planted. The full rotate has now commenced. Jerome just playing inside the dark corner of the site, waiting it out. He's gonna get spammed. Angel takes him down. Double player set up the breach, using his stun to go through. Gonna be blind. David finds another, but there is gonna be one more just on the other side of this wall. That is gonna be Artist. The battle of the sages, and they fall, leaving it all down to Rhyme. The 1-on-2, 24 HP. The guy that's clutched so much this game, throws the blast pack, does so much damage, but that's gonna be it. I think the defuse is gonna be through, and Party Parrots, they pull it on the skin of their teeth. 13-12. Oh my goodness. Wow, 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 wow. Cannot believe it. Rhyme, he had the right idea. That's all he could really do. The Sage Wall completely blocks him off. Not really much he could work with. He did so much damage that last round. I think he actually got, I think the diffuser already down into the red. But either way, G's are going to be exchanged, and PartyParrots are going to be your grand champions of the Valorant Prodigy.